Okay, here we are with Judy Stewart and Jane Cool, left to right, the stewards of the library at Brookside Christian Reformed Church. How long have you two been working on the library?
Has it been 2 or 3 years?
2 or 3 years.
Can't remember when we started now.
2 or 3 years. I can't remember when we started.
And what are your biggest challenges running the church library?
Getting people in here to take the books out and read them.
You agree with that, Judy?
Oh, definitely. We are trying to get more people, more interest. We've got so many great books in here, and we're not hard on people like books doing that. It's a church library. You check them out, and we're not going to run after you as long as we know who's got the book. So we're interested.
We have lots and lots of puzzles and games that we love to have out. Usually when you come in, you'll see these puzzles. They'll be right by the door. You can take one, put it together, bring it back, or you can take one and bring one back that you don't like. Then we have a lot of youth books here, and once this corner here is just youth books, and then the adult books start.
Okay, we have loads of fiction. This whole wall here is filled with fiction books. They're arranged according to author order. So if you're interested in a certain author, it's a Christian book, you might very well find copies of books here. And we have Karen Kingsbury, and who hasn't read Karen Kingsbury books? They're very popular. We also have nonfiction. We have biographies, and the biographies are over here. It's amazing for people that don't care for fiction, and all you have to do is just go through the shelves, and you will see names of people you've heard of or admired, and you want to read about them. Fantastic choices. We have 5 rows, and then we go into our nonfiction area, which actually includes a lot of Christian literature written by people that you know. We have commentaries, we have dictionaries, just a whole wealth of books, and that would be fascinating just to come and look at the shelves and see. I'm sure you'd find something of interest, if not 1 book, 2 books, 3 books, whatever.
I especially like some of the authors that I really like. One of them is Francine Rivers. She was a secular author who became a Christian, and this is a 3-book series. It's really interesting. It starts in the time of the fall of Jerusalem, and it ends in a love story, but it goes through the being taken away to Rome. It's part fiction, part not fiction, but really interesting. Another book that I really, really like, What Mama Left Behind, was a really interesting book. It was set in Appalachian type mountains, and it was interesting. Something I would not have picked up, but the title triggered me to pick it up. That's one of them. Then another one of the authors that I particularly like is Jan Karen, and there's a whole section of books from her. And it's a story about a community that goes from the beginning to the end, and it's just a really nice book to read. It's not a lot of intrigue, but a little bit of love, and it's just got a lot of good, interesting things in it.
My favorites are mysteries also. Don't forget those. We have loads of mystery books. So for you that like a little bit more intrigue, that's probably what you might look for. We also have an easy checkout process for those of you that maybe haven't been in here before. It's very easy. We have instructions up here on the counter. Remove the card from the inside cover of the book. Put your name and today's date on the book. and then leave the card on the counter. We have volunteers that come in every Sunday after the church service, so if you need some help with that, they'd be willing and able to help you out.